It's the weekend board games. This is for March 2nd to March 8th. Played a lot of games this week, which is always positive. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Let's see. What do we want to say? I want to say, hey, if you play on BGA, I'm JRR Tubbs, JRRTUBBS on BGA. Hit me up. Let's play a game. I've always got some games working. Yeah, we could play. I'd love to know what you played. I'd love to know what you think about what I played. And yeah, cool. All right, let's take a look. You guys, I just watched the beginning of the video. I said March. I meant December. Kicking off the week, my son and I learned how to play Hero Realms. This was a game that I got from the auction at UConn. I'd never heard of it before, but I really, really enjoyed it. I wound up downloading the mobile game app, and I think I like deck builders a lot. I don't know how my son felt about this. I mean, he kind of didn't understand it at first. I think with a few more plays, he'd get it, but yeah, I like this game. It'll be a regular for me, and I play the mobile app sometimes. Got to do some midweek gaming. I finally got to play Fromage with other people. I've played the solo mode and some BGA games, but it's my first time getting it to a table with some other people. This game is great. I love it so much. I never get tired of playing it. As you'll see later on in this video. Love this game so much. I'm glad that people in my group are enjoying it, because it's one of those, I just always keep it with me. Somebody's always up for playing it, so. Fromage rules, just like real cheese. We tucked into a little Terra Mystica. I played this game a few times now. Really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the Terra games in general. I'm looking forward to trying Age of Innovation. But, I'm bad at them. I'm thankful to have my buddy Blake, who is a Terra Mystica fanatic. He is really great at teaching the game and of kind of saying, okay, before you make that move, let me just explain a couple of things to you, and really helps out with kind of learning the strategy. Hopefully with 60 or 70 more plays, I might be, starting to get good at this game. But love it. I really enjoy Terra Mystica. Go play Terra Mystica. On Saturday, my wife and I went over to hang out with my ex-wife and her husband and daughter and my son. My ex-wife is recovering from surgery. We're all really good friends, so we just kind of went over to hang out and keep them company. The ladies watched a movie, and me and my son and his bonus dad played Gizmos. You guys will notice I don't not like games. The joke I make in my board game group is guys, I'm just happy to be here. Aren't games great? I don't care what it is. Just games are great. Now, I'm not going to volunteer to play Monopoly and things like that. I used to love Monopoly, but, now that I've learned about games, Monopoly, Life, that kind of stuff, it's not going to get played as often. Or at all, really. But I have not yet found... The only game I can remember playing with this group of people I've played with that I didn't enjoy was Salton Sea. And then I played it again and enjoyed it more. So, I just like games, guys. I'm not a critical guy. That said, Gizmos fucking rules. I love Gizmos. My son's bonus dad picked up on a real good engine, was getting himself 4 points and 4 energy every time he played a Gizmo from the file, and was just racking up points and just slaughtered us. But, man, Gizmos is fun. I forgot to take a picture, but we got a game of Festival in. This was kind of Festival's a good, start of the day or, filler game. People are starting to walk in. With our group, people are starting to walk in, and, 3 people had started a game already, and then 2 more of us showed up. Let's play some Festival. I didn't get a picture of it, though. Once Festival was done, we played this dexterity game from Japan. I don't know the Japanese name for it, but the English translation is Cat in the Tower. you see these little cats. You see this tower. What you're doing in this game is picking up these cardboard pieces that you have to then kind of fold as instructed by these cards. The cards tell you what pieces you have to use, and you're building a tower, and then sometimes being instructed to place cats on that tower. You're trying to help Toto the cat get to the top of the tower so that he can see his dead mom in the stars. We never got him to the top of the tower, guys. It's tough, but it was fun. I dug it. I like dexterity games, so I dug this. The thing I don't like about them, because I'm lazy, I don't like having to stand up and move around to make my moves. But that's just because I'm lazy. No shade on dexterity games. Okay, so then we played Hooky, which is fun to say. Hooky is a deduction word game where each player is given 5 letters of the alphabet, and then 3 letters are played face down, and then 3 more letters are removed from the game. And what you're doing is then asking your fellow players, you're giving a specific player a 5-letter word, and they have to tell you how many letters in that word are in their hand. And you use that to kind of eliminate and deduce to try to determine what the 3 letters are here. As rounds go on, some letters are revealed. You have the option to reveal a letter yourself and then look at a letter from somebody else's hand. And I liked this game a whole lot. I was not good at it. When people actually knew what shit was by the end of the rounds, I was just like, how do you know that? I was floored. But it was a lot of fun. I'd like to play it again. Hooky. We played Link City, which was like a cooperative tile laying, city building game. Essentially, you place out a few tiles, and then you take turns with a player being the mayor, and the mayor is basically designating where he thinks 4 new businesses or buildings should go in the town. And you're kind of using logic to reason I think, it would make sense that the convention center would go next to the hotel and things like that, and trying to guess the mayor's logic. If you get it right, you place the building where the cone is on the table. If you get it wrong, then at the end of the round, the mayor places the wrong tiles on corners. And then the goal is to complete these little green dots there's that. The goal is to complete the little green dots, which are trees, and get as many trees as possible to beat a scoring metric set up by the game. It was fun. I liked it. It's important to let you guys know that the tap room where we play games got Yoo-Hoo. I was so excited about this. They don't have chocolate milk anymore. They just got Yoo-Hoo. I put the hurt on a box of Yoo-Hoo. It's not game related, but Yoo-Hoo is so good. So then my wife is short on Christmas gift ideas, so I asked people to bring some games they think I would like that I haven't played. That's a lot. I love board games. I've been playing them for a long time, but there's so many games, and there's so much that I missed in my life. So 2 games were brought for specific recommendation for me. One was Ra, the classic Reiner Knizia auction game. Everybody knows Ra except me. I'd never played Ra. Ra fucking rules. I liked it a lot. I was talking about, I don't know if it was a winner bias because I just got very lucky with my tiles and fucking ran the table. But Ra is great. I want to play Ra a lot more. The other game, which I also enjoyed, was Quest for El Dorado. Again, classic game. I'd never played. Also Knizia, I believe. Yeah, I think so. I have never played this game. I did very poorly. One of our players ran an amazing strategy we didn't think was going to work, and just destroyed both of us. But this game was a lot of fun. Dug it. And then we played Fromage again. This is the first time we played with the building drafting, and I liked that a lot. I think it adds a lot to the game. So building drafting, Fromage, good stuff. And that's it. I only have like 15 seconds left, so play games. Tell me what they are, and I'll see you next week. Bye.